Hey, y'all, listen. Can we get to know each other? Can we get to know each other? Can we bring courting back? Y'all, everything is so easy access right now. Can we bring courting? Come on. Just bring courting back so you can get to know each other. Y'all, without the fog, cut the fog out. You know what the fog is. It's Pound Town. Cut it out. Because you won't be able to see things clearly when you let all that fog be like everywhere. Fog. Y'all, this is a oldie but a goodie. So y'all got to listen to this one today, y'all. So stay tuned. I got a good one for y'all today. I made this on I started it on oh Lord, where my paper at? I started it on August 12th, right? I started on August 12th and I woke up this morning and today is what, the 15th. So I ended it today because I put my little finishing touches on it, y'all. And this is what it is. This is what it is. It's called Can We Get to Know Each Other? That's what it's called. Remember back in the day? Well, let me just get to it. Can we get to know each other? Y'all, can we get to know each other? Hey, let's not rush nothing. Let's take our time to get to know each other. One day at a time. Can we get to know each other? Let's court like old school, like back in the day. Let's see if we really are a match for each other. Unequally yoked is what we do not want to be. Can we get to know each other? No tricks, no facades, no showing off the bling bling, no airs. You know what I mean. Can we get to know each other? This is an interview. We got to see if we are who we really say we be. I don't know what I be doing. I mean, can we honestly be can we be honest with each other? No deceptions, no charades, no schemes. Can we get to know each other? Let's both use discernment. Let's let his will be up and through all of this. Let his force shield be a shield around us. Let us not stir up intimate things until we both have a ring. Song of Solomon 2:7 says, I charge you, O Lord, of Jerusalem, by the gazelles or by the doves of the field. I'm thinking they meant doves, but in this part it said doves. Do not stir nor awaken love until it pleases. Y'all, what y'all think about that? Can we get to know each other is what it's called. Now, y'all know I got my thoughts, right? So my thoughts, I had to write this down because I really wanted to break it down on how people ain't getting to know each other. People are not getting to know each other, okay? So my thoughts were this right here. Nothing is made from scratch anymore. Y'all know people be picking up hamburger helper and stovetop stuffing. Nobody is doing them, just making it from scratch anymore. you know, I can remember my mom making, and my grandmother. I do not remember Jiffy cornbread. I remember macaroni being made from scratch. I just remember like shucking peas and doing all that stuff. But every time they cooked, everything was made from scratch. It wasn't. Now things are like microwavable, accessible. Okay, I had trouble there. I had trouble there, but you knew exactly what I was trying to say. Everything is so microwavable, accessible now that nothing is made from scratch. Everything is easy access. When I look at relationships, it seems like everyone is thinking that they are running out of time. It is. Everyone is thinking that they are running out of time. It's almost like these little snacks that we call grab and go. Y'all know the ones that be at the checkout line when you go, you just grab them and go. Sometimes they healthy for you, and sometimes they just some junk. Some junk and some unhealthy stuff that you don't need to be eating. But you just grab it and go because you want to satisfy. You want to satisfy for the moment. You're not looking long term. And sometimes in relationships, that's how it is. We just gonna grab it for the moment. Grab and be gone. That's what it is. Some seem to think that their biological clocks are running out of time. When it comes to women, we do. So we just gonna grab anything. We just gonna grab anybody. We know they're not good for us. We know that the red flags and the red signs were there. We know that we saw that big yellow yield sign, but we kept going. You know, it's almost like that sign. I hate this. I know people do not yield. You know, when I come to a yield sign and I got the right of way here, and you know that sign here, it might say yield, but then these people right here want to keep on going. I got the right of way, but y'all want to keep on going. Then sometimes you could, you know, just crash. You gonna crash. And because people are not listening or even seeing the warning signs. Okay, that's it. So let me get on back to this. I'm finding it's almost like when I think about this, we are just taking relationships for the sake of relationships. Okay, I kind of said that prior, but it is. But y'all, when you, and I really think that this comes with life experiences. Now, am I just saying go out there and experience everything? No. What I'm saying is when you get older, you're going to look back and you're going to be like, what was I thinking? Because you rushed. You didn't take the time to get to know. Some people didn't get the time to get to know nobody. Some people got some grown people told you the wrong thing. Some grown person told you the wrong thing. I can remember when I first came up here, and I'm just going to throw this in here. And this lady, I was doing these temp jobs when I first came up here. And this lady, we were talking and stuff. And then I knew that this guy wasn't right. You know, I knew this. But she was like, nah, I think you should give him a try. You know, and I was just like, this is crazy. Had I not listened to that, I should not have listened to her. But she was only giving me the information that she had to go on. Like, it was almost like she was in an abusive relationship. And I was naive. You know, I'm 19. I got my own place. I'm doing, doing what I do. And not my mom had just died when I was 19, so my mom was gone. My dad was still there, but you ain't finna tell your dad what you be doing. You're not finna be doing that. But when I look back, I listen to that lady. I'm like, man, that was the worst advice somebody could ever give me. Now, I got on up out of that. But I'm just saying how we listen to older people sometimes. And not saying that older people are wrong, but sometimes they only can teach you what they can teach you at the time. But let me just go and get off of that. And it's called, y'all, can we get to know each other? Don't rush it, youngsters. I'm telling you, don't rush it. And I know y'all, some ain't gonna listen to this and understand what I'm saying, but as you get seasoned, you're going to be like, oh, I wish I would have listened. I'm telling you, the stuff that my mama taught me or told me, baby, the stuff that she told me, my mama was like, one time, because my mama used to be real. My mama used to get so real. And then if I got a little rough, you gonna miss me when I'm gone. I'm telling you, it's the truth. So listen, youngsters. Get to know the person. Get to know them. Y'all, that's it. That's all I got for you today, y'all. Thank you so much for watching. Peace. Oh, y'all, my other part to this is this right here, y'all, this song, I got this off of Dear Future Wifey, and it makes so much sense when Latarius had mentioned this song. But when you get that person and you guys do get to know each other, Fantasia has a song called Teach Me. I want y'all to go and listen to this song. This song is so on point. Now, I'm not going to read it. I'm not even finna play like I'm finna sing, because I throw a little tune up in there and everything. Can't sing, but I do what I do, right? But this song is called Teach Me, and it's by Fantasia, y'all. And here are her words. Let me make sure that light is on. I want to love you, boy. I want to satisfy. I want to give you all that you want and all that you need in life. But I know you're ahead of my time. So will you show me all that I should know? Baby, I'm happy to grow. Because you want to grow together. Anything else that you didn't show me, teach me how to love you. Show me I'm willing to learn. Oh, follow every instruction. I'll be a scholar when you're done. Oh, teach me what you need, because I'm willing to learn. You want to teach each other. You want to learn how to grow together. Man, when I think about how God really set relationships up, and I can't leave him out of nothing. I'm sorry, but I cannot leave him out of anything, because he is the thing, the person, the spirit, the whatever that will help you and show you guys how to grow together. But if you don't have him as the nucleus, that force around you, I forget what I called it, but you know what I'm saying, that seal and that nucleus, if you don't have him in that, I'm just from experience. I'm talking from experience. I'm telling you, because I did it all wrong. It was wrong. I did not. But I'm telling you, I know the difference now. So y'all, my whole point to coming back was to tell y'all about this song. Listen, I don't have nobody. I'm not no relationship expert. I am only telling you about the experiences that I have experienced. So, but it makes you, when you have experienced heartache, when you've experienced divorce and ending of relationships, you want to, if you're sincere about this and you have consulted with him, you want to make sure that the next time, because you ain't trying to be you ain't trying to be on no roller coaster going up and down. I mean, you want to get this right. When you're trying to get this right, you're going to take the proper steps. That's why if you know that that person is not on the same playing field that you're on, they could be down here, you're here, and if you guys don't meet her that unequally yoked, I'm telling you, it's just not gonna work. It's not gonna work. I'm telling you, I'm just speaking from experience. It's not going to work. But y'all, anyway, listen to that song. It's called "Teach Me" by Fantasia. That is like one of it's an oldie, but it's one of her good ones. You know, Fantasia, man, you can turn on her on Pandora or just listen to her on iTunes, and she gonna make you hey, Fantasia gonna bring you out of whatever you in, okay? But anyway, y'all, that is what I wanted to say. Thank you so much for watching. Peace.